I've got to show you is lishi hand cutters. These are brilliant. Not had this long. Had a good go with them. Really good. First one I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how you can copy an existing bump key that you've got, so you can keep your best set at home and use one of your other bump keys. So that way you've always got an original to get a copy from, and you can take one that you've made yourself out and about with you. Really simple. So first thing I'm going to do, show you this. That is an existing Yale bump key that I've got. That is a existing Yale house key that I've got. Really simple to do. Hold the two together. See these collars here? Line these collars up with each other, and sometimes it runs slightly out. You see how I've got the ends flush? Yeah, keep them flush together. Pinch the two together. Get one of these little G-clamp things, cheap as chips. I said G-clamp, lads, not G-string. Don't go and ask for the wrong thing at the shop. And basically, all you need to do, try and keep this in shot, it's pretty awkward. Once you've got them in place, hold them tight, give that a really good tighten up. Just loosen it slightly. There you go. Right, now, looking at them now, they're almost lined up, slightly out. Pinch them down, they're lined up. Basically, all you do with this, cut in small amounts at a time. Try and do this while we're watching here, but all you're doing, see how there's a top line there of pins, of ridges on the key. I'm going to cut them out first because they don't need to be on there. We don't want them on our bump key. So line that up, snip that small amount off. Get to the next one, snip that small amount. You see how I'm doing those really small bits? If you go straight down here and cut that big chunk, as nice and easy as that'd be, you're going to ruin your pliers, your cutters. So you're just doing small snips at a time, cutting these little bits off, again, bit at a time. I'd normally take a bit more time than this, but obviously camera's rolling, trying to show you lads how they work. And obviously you don't want to get bored out your mind watching me. Realistically, I'd normally have cut this into 4 or 5 video sections and just done half of it behind the scenes, so I'm not boring you. Because this is a brass key and it was fairly close to the dimensions I wanted, I'm just doing it all live so you can see, if you've got these at home, just how long it'd take you to knock up a bump key. Yeah, that's run slightly out the bottom, so we'll straighten it again, and we're just going to go over them last pins that I've done just to check they're all okay. See how that's just sliding straight through? That tells me, see this one isn't, that tells me when they slide straight through like that you've got it right. If they stick, you haven't. Right, I don't think that's taken long. It might have just seemed quick because I'm doing it. If you're still awake, it hasn't taken that long. There you go, just made myself a bump key. Basically all I'd do now, I'd get what's it called, thin file, and I'd just run the file across it and just take a few little bits out. See if we can get that a bit closer. No, my camera ain't good enough. But basically that's it, you've just replicated a bump key. That'll bump a lot now. It's as easy as that. Lishi hand cutters, well worth the money.